A company just spent over $1 billion building a video game. That's more than almost any movie in history, more than the last 3 Avengers films. It cost more to make than a literal space mission. And they're about to sell it to you at a loss. Today, how you make $1 billion back on an $80 game. Spoiler, you don't. Why the disc in the box is basically the cheese in a mousetrap. Why $80 is secretly the cheapest this game has ever been. And why you are not the customer. You're the bait. Rockstar isn't selling you a game. They're selling you a doorway. And by the end of this video, you'll see the trap so clearly, you'll laugh. Right before you pre-order it anyway. If you like knowing how the magic trick works before everybody else does, subscribe. We're early, and you're one of the smart ones who found this channel first. Let's start with a number so big it broke my calculator. Grand Theft Auto 6 cost over $1 billion to make. That's confirmed, not a rumor. The parent company said it out loud. Some estimates put it closer to 1.5. To put that in human terms, the last game, GTA 5, cost around $265 million. So they didn't just spend more, they spent roughly 4 times more. Now here's where your brain should start itching, because the game sells for $80. So do the napkin math with me. $1 billion divided by $80 a copy. They need to sell around 12.5 million copies just to break even. Before marketing, before the cut Sony and Microsoft take, before anything. And that should sound insane. That should sound like the worst business plan ever written. $1 billion bet to sell plastic discs at $80 a pop? Except Rockstar isn't worried. At all. In fact, they want to sell that disc cheap. And once you understand why, you're going to see this exact trick everywhere for the rest of your life. Hang on, this is the good part. And smash that like button if your bank account has ever lost a fight to a video game. No judgment, this is a support group. Here's the secret. The $80 game is not how Rockstar makes its money. The $80 game is the cheese in the mousetrap. Let me prove it with the last game. GTA 5 sold like crazy, but the disc sales aren't the story. Over its life, GTA 5 pulled in somewhere around $8 billion. 8. And the overwhelming majority of that did not come from people buying the game. It came from people buying fake money. See, once you're in GTA Online, you want the flying car, the mansion, the yacht. You can grind for 40 hours to afford it, or you can hand Rockstar real, actual dollars for a stack of imaginary in-game cash. They're called shark cards, and millions of people buy them, over and over, forever. So the $80 disc isn't the product, it's the entry ticket, it's the doorway. They practically don't care if they make a profit on the game itself, because the game's only job is to get you standing inside the casino. Once you're in, that's where the $1 billion comes home. Economists have a name for this. It's called a loss leader. You sell one thing cheap, even at a loss, because it hooks you into the thing that's actually profitable. It's why the printer is $50 and the ink costs more than champagne. It's why the hot dog at the wholesale store is $1.50. It's why the first hit is always cheap. Rockstar just built the most expensive piece of cheese in human history. And we are all sprinting toward the trap. I pre-ordered it. I know exactly how this works. And I pre-ordered it. Knowledge is not protection. If this just made you look at every cheap thing in your life differently, that's the whole channel. Subscribe. It's the one free thing here that won't try to sell you a shark card. Now here's where I flip the whole thing on you. Because I've spent this entire video making Rockstar sound like a supervillain. Ready? $80 for GTA 6 is one of the best deals in the history of gaming. I know, Stay with me. Video games have cost about $60 for basically 20 years. Think about that. 20 years where the price on the box barely moved. Now, did everything else stay the same price for 20 years? Your rent? Your groceries? A movie ticket? Obviously not. That's inflation. Prices creep up every single year. So here's the fun part. Back in the 90s, a big cartridge game, a Super Nintendo game, could run you $60, $70 at the time. Adjust that for inflation into today's money, and you're looking at the equivalent of $130 or more for one game on a cartridge that you blew into. Which means when GTA 6 charges you $80, in real terms, actual buying power, it's dramatically cheaper than the games your parents bought you. The number on the box went up, but the real price went down. The game industry basically ate 20 years of inflation and hoped you wouldn't notice. And most people didn't. Everyone screamed, $80? Robbery! When $80 in 2026 is one of the cheapest games, in real terms, ever sold. That's the thing nobody tells you. Two facts, both true at once. You're being funneled into a spending machine, and the ticket to get in is a genuine bargain. Economics is rarely a clean villain. It's usually both things at the same time. One more quick one because it's too good to skip. This game got delayed twice, from 2025 to May 2026 to November. And every time Rockstar announced a delay, the parent company's stock got hammered. Billions of dollars in value, gone in a single day. So why on earth would a company choose to do that? Why light billions on fire on purpose? Because they know something you might not. A broken launch costs way more than a late one. There have been massive games that rushed out the door, launched as a buggy mess, and torched their reputations so badly they spent years crawling back. Rockstar looked at that and did the math. A delay hurts for one bad day on the stock market. A disaster launch on a billion-dollar game could haunt them for a decade. Economists call that thinking about opportunity cost and treating your reputation as an asset, something with real dollar value that you can protect or destroy. Rockstar decided their reputation was worth more than hitting a date, so they ate the bad day to avoid the bad decade. Turns out, it's done when it's done isn't arrogance. It's a spreadsheet. And look, the proof that all of this works? It's happening right now. Pre-orders opened and the physical version sold out on Amazon in about an hour. An hour. For a game that isn't even out yet. Retailers are warning of console shortages. For a console that's been out for years. Because everyone's buying one just to play this. Here's the beautiful part. A digital game cannot sell out. It's code. There are infinite copies. And yet the feeling of scarcity, the sold-out box, the shortage warnings, makes you want it more and makes you buy now instead of later. Which is, of course, exactly what they want. The trap isn't just built, it's working on millions of people, including, again, me. So when GTA 6 finally drops, and it's gorgeous, and you lose 300 hours of your life to it, enjoy every second. It's going to be incredible. Just remember what's actually happening. The $80 disc isn't the product. You are the product. Gently walked through a very expensive doorway into a machine designed to take a little more forever. And the wildest part? It's still, somehow, a good deal. Both things, at the same time. That's economics. That's the secret. That's the trap. And I'll see you all inside it. If this made the trick visible, do the 3 free things. Like the video, subscribe so you catch the next one before it blows up, and comment with the most money you've ever spent inside a game. Be honest. I'll go first in the pinned comment. We're early on this channel, and early subscribers are the ones I actually remember. Hit subscribe and grow with us. Next episode, another everyday thing that's secretly running a con you'll happily pay for. See you then.